Welcome back, Diecast Emporium fans. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Diecast Masters Caterpillar 309 CR Mini Hydraulic Excavator in 1:50 scale. This is item number 85592, and it is part of their Highline series. Like its twin, the 308, this is a completely new casting for 2009, and it comes with 4 different attachments. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tin first. Here you can see a picture of the real machine on the side of it. Diecast Masters for Replicas Highline Series 85592. Here's another really good shot of the machine at work, and you can pause the video here if you would like to learn about the real machine's specification details. Up on top, a really good picture of the machine with a mulcher attachment on it. So let's go ahead and get this thing open and take a look at it. Inside you have what you would expect if you've ever gotten a Diecast Masters Highline Series model. Catalog, a instructional sheet on how to remove the top of the cab and fit Bob the Builder inside, who's right here, by the way. And right here is a plastic tweezer tool used to insert Bob into the cab, which it's really quite simple. You really don't need that. He just pops into the cab. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the model out. Here it is. It's quite nice. As you can see, I already have the mulcher attachment on the model, but it also comes with a 5-tooth bucket, all metal casting. The way these attach to the plastic quick coupler is it's nowhere near realistic, but it's pretty simplistic. It just kind of goes over and clips on the back like that. Pretty simple. Here is the ditch cleaning bucket, smooth edge bucket, and then the auger attachment. The first two are metal. This is a plastic auger. This part up here is die-cast metal. This part down here is plastic. On to what I think everybody will agree is the coolest attachment, and that is the mulching tool. And this part even spins. So that's kind of neat, as you can see there. Alright, onward with the model review. So a lot of people have asked me, and again, if you haven't seen the model review of the 308, I guess a lot of pre-salers have said that this model and the 308 comes with metal tracks. That is incorrect. It comes with rubber tracks, and they are so tight that they don't really roll very well on a smooth surface at all. Which is really not a big deal. I mean, that doesn't bother me that much, but you have to put down a ton of force to get them to roll. So there's no working rollers or anything to help them move. As far as the dozer blade goes, it does go up to that high. It will go down to below grade slightly. Right there. To insert Bob, just pop off the cab like this. Very simple. It is a plastic top of the cab. And like all the next generation excavators done by Diecast Masters in their Highline series, they have paid special attention to detailing the interior operator stations, getting the controls right, putting CAD on the back of the operator's seat, just making it look more realistic and nice, which I really have to give them credit for. It looks quite good. And then the top just snaps back in like that. Line up the 2 tabs on the back, and then push down. There you go. Top, you have your exhaust here, a mirror here. Rest is pretty basic. Moving on to the functions, swings left, swings right, rotates 360 degrees, no problem there. Already showed you the dozer blade function. Stick and boom, goes up to that high, goes out to that far, goes down to here, curl in to there. This will go into there, which is not bad at all. So your range of motion is above average, could be better, but it is what it is. For what you want to achieve with this model, you can replicate almost all of its real machine poses. You can get this on a lowboy, you can get this machine working, you can do whatever you need to do with it. So the mulching attachment, you can't exactly get it to swing like you would on a real machine, or on the real attachment. If you've ever seen a real one working, you guys know what I'm talking about. That being said, you can get realistic poses like that if you have brush or trees or whatever on the side. So it still looks really cool. However, the model suffers from the same issue that the 308 does, and that's kind of a goofy looking stick and no hydraulic lines, which I think would have made this thing look so much better. But it is what it is. Here, this little knob here, I like a lot because you can add a 3D printed thumb if you want to, which I think is really nice. And I think they're priced reasonably. I believe they retail for $51 or $52, somewhere in there at the time of this review. So it's not going to break the bank for most collectors, and it's reasonably priced. Yes, it should have details such as hydraulic lines. That should have been a given. But to some collectors, that can be an aftermarket part that's added on with relative ease. So overall, the Cat 309 CR by Diecast Masters in 1:50 scale is going to fill a spot in most collectors' collection that we've been wanting for a while. It's really nice to have a mulching attachment on. The auger is really cool. Some of these other attachments are nice, but we've seen them before. But definitely the mulcher is the highlight for sure. The 308 doesn't come with a mulcher. It comes with a hydraulic hammer, but the 308 also comes with the same attachments. The ditch cleaning bucket, 5-tooth bucket, and the auger. The only difference is that comes with a hammer and not the mulcher. So if you want the mulcher, you got to get the 309. And if you want the hammer, you got to get the 308. So if you guys have any other questions or you'd like your opinion on this model, please feel free to share. Always love to correspond and read your comments. But until next time, guys, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video.